Mary got up, made herself breakfast, which was scrambled eggs and a croissant with a coffee. And she went to her kitchen, which was round the back there, and it overlooked this wee garden. It was kind of done a bit, and she had some hedges and stuff like that. Lovely morning. And she looked down, and there, in the garden, was a cat. And the cat was right in the middle. Horizontally in the middle, vertically in the middle. If you were looking down it for the top, if you know what I mean. Completely in the middle, just looking right at her. This place, she didn't know who had a cat here, because she lived in one of these like out in the middle of nowhere places, like almost like a farm. Well, it wasn't a farm. Middle of nowhere, no houses for fucking miles. This cat right there. That's funny. She opened the window and went pss, 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 pss. The cat started to walk towards her, then sat down again. Strangest thing to see. The cat, just started to walk like like this, and then sat down again. And she went pss, 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 pss. The cat came a wee bit further and then sat down. Just looking right at her. She went, I'm going to go out. She thought, I'm going to go out. She had to sort of leave the kitchen, go round to this door. When she went round to the door, the cat was gone. She opened the door and looked out for the cat. Psst, 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 psst. Is that a stray? It looked really nice. I think it might have had a collar. Not sure. But it looked all nice. It didn't look like a cat that was just out in the fucking wild. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. Here, puss, 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 puss. Here, puss, 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 puss. Well. She'll message somebody about it. What do you think of this? She shut the door, turned around, bang, there's the cat right there in the kitchen. Gave her the fright of her life. Oh! Cat was just looking right at her. She went, oh, psst, psst, psst. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. The cat walked towards her. Then the cat jumped on her and started crawling up her like that. She went, oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. She thought the claws were going to go right in her. She used to go into a pal's house when she was younger, and they had a cat, and sometimes the pal would go like, here, catch, and sort of chuck their cat on her, and the cat would go like, but oh fuck! And she was waiting for that. But she didn't feel anything. And she was wearing a t-shirt. It's not like she had a big thick jumper, so it was clawing into that. And it didn't really get all the way through to her skin. It was, she's wearing a t-shirt, but it was managing to just do that. And it came right up to her. She was like, it was looking right at her. Like that. She was like this, look. I kind of crossed my eyes, but she was like that. And the cat was like that. She was like, what's this? And then the cat opened its mouth and began to speak. It said, I want you to kill them all. And then the cat dropped down and it left. It walked right through the door. It walked right through it. Like there was a cat flap there that wasn't there. It just went right through it. Like it was invisible. You don't put voices on anymore. I do voices all the time, Foxy Sam. The cat, I The cat obviously had a voice. I didn't think you'd be interested. The cat went like that. I want you to kill them all. And see, when the cat left, she couldn't get that out her head. It was like running her head like the cat was fucking there constantly. I was like Charlie says. Just like that.
7, 8.
Oh dear. Just like that.
Charlie says that if ever you see a box of matches lying around, tell Mummy because they can hurt you.
What if your fucking ma's dead and it's only your dad looking after you? Or what if both of them are fucking dead? Or what if you're in some other fucking situation when you're a fucking Wayne and you've not got a fucking ma and it hurts your fucking feelings to see things like that saying, oh, tell Mummy, and you've not got a fucking ma. Alright? That's the fucking 70s and 80s for you. Horrible fucking time. I had a ma, but I mean, spare a thought. Anyway, where was I? So the cat was like, kill them all. She couldn't get it out of her head. It was like, fuck. Her husband came home with, they didn't have any Waynes, but her husband came home with their pals that lived in the next house, which is like about a mile down the fucking road, Penelope and Timothy. And she was like that. All she could hear, all they saw was this. They're like, you alright, you've got a headache? She went, I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I've got a thing in my ear. Strangest thing happened to me today. What is it? Listen, let me get my jacket off first and I'll talk. You know how long that went on for? 3 months solid. She went to psychiatrists. She went to like people who do brain scans, like neurologists, neurosurgeons and that. All sorts of things to try and work it all out. They couldn't. Until she went, you know what? Fuck the fucking medical professions. The medical professions. Fuck them all. It's time to fucking take care of myself here. You know what she did? See, when they all came round, they had a party. She hosted a party. And husband was there, neighbours were there, all friends and family, got them all round, because she had to make sure that what the cat meant was all. She didn't want to leave anybody out. And she says, I've got to go, like, hold on, I'll be back in a minute. Right, yous all stay in here for the surprise. She said there was a friend that that had been through a really, really hard time. And she wanted them all to hide in the house. Be dead quiet, hide in, and then she's going to bring her in. So yous have all got to be in the house. Got to bring her in. And they did think, what's the point? I mean, we don't really know her. But she was very persuasive because she had to make this happen. So they all got a surprise and all that. They think, why is she not getting any friends and family? This pal of yours, why are they not cheering her up? She doesn't have anybody. Please. Alright. So they all stayed in the house. While they were in the house, Mary went outside and padlocked all the doors and things like that. Padlocked a lot of them. and then chucked a few bricks through the windows, and then petrol bombed the house. She started hearing screaming and all that. A few of them tried to get out. She had a hammer, and she just went like, anybody that tried to get out, she was like that. Bang, bang, bang. All the time she had that, Roy, kill the ball. She was like, anybody, and then she would run round the back. She thought nobody's coming out the front window anymore. I bet they went round the back. She went round the back and they were trying to get out. She went like, bang. One tried to get out. She dropped a hammer, but she still had a petrol bomb left. She lit it and just smacked it right against this cunt's face. Bang, man. Glass and fire. You've never known pain like it. Sometimes if you experience too much pain, you almost go numb. Like with adrenaline going through, you know that. But this was like fucking... The fire combined with the glass. If you're going numb with the fire, the fucking glass got you. If you went fucking numb with the glass, the fire got you. And the both of them combined. You know, like, they say that you can put on a lot of weight with kind of pastries and sugary sort of things, because they combine fat with sugar. See, if you just have sugar, you sort of get a bit sick of it. See, if you combine it with fat, you can sort of have merit. See, if you just have all this fat by itself, it's no good. Like, you can't just eat butter, just fucking keep wolfing down butter. You mix them though, you can fucking eat it constantly. But it's glass and fire combined, there is no escape for the pain. And she kept burning them, and she had like containers. She had containers of petrol and shit like that. And she was like, burn. She was doing that, burn. She was getting into it. Don't know why I'm putting that in. They all burned. They were screaming like fuck, and then the screams eventually stopped. A few people got up on the roof, but it got them. The fire got them. Some of them jumped off the roof, broke their leg, and then she was up. She was in amongst them with a hammer. They were awed, but still she heard, killed them all. She's like, who have I forgot? She went round to a nearby house. No, the neighbours in that direction, but this other lot that she didn't get on with. That's why they weren't invited round. She didn't get on with these other neighbours. She went round there with a hammer and another petrol bomb and a container of petrol. And she went in, and I'm not going to go into details. There's a whole family. She just fucking obliterated them. Then it stopped. So it must have meant all of them. Then the cat turned up, and the cat walked up to her. And she went, oh no, Merit, I have to kill more people. But the cat said, I only met them, rob them. The cat only meant them. That's all it meant. The cat was for that house. The cat was for the neighbours that she didn't get on with. The cat just meant them, no fucking your family and all that. Fucking hell. No your pals. Them. Arseholes. Cat didn't like them. True story. The end. They can't fuck out. What you think I meant? Why would I want you to fucking kill your fucking friends and family? I don't even know them. Met them. The assholes that I've got to fucking put up with. Did the cat smell of petrol? No. Cat smelled nice. Remember, cats are very clean.